All right, you guys good?
Probably want to spit at me first.
Yeah, go ahead and take questions for Malik.
How are you feeling? You got hit hard a couple of times and left the game for a while.
I'm straight. I'm here. God let me be here, so I'm good.
Malik, what does it mean to have your defense kind of stand up? They force turnovers. What's it feel to be quarterback and know that you don't have to go out there and put up 35 points to win the game?
I mean, all week, like around the TVs, they've been showing Pitt how much they've been running the ball, and it's just like I just feel like for me, I was in their ear the whole week telling them like number 2 just had 300. Like they come in here to run the ball on us. Like that's what they want to do. And those boys accepted the challenge, and I'm blessed to be the quarterback for them, for those guys. They played hard for tonight for sure.
Were you surprised when you had to leave the game there off that hit that they didn't review it for targeting?
Wait, the first one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was pretty mad about that one. But shit, it's football. You gotta play the next play.
Like how big of a boost was that when you had that, that 33-yard catch from Braden? How big was that?
It's crazy because all we get practice, we didn't hit it at all. And I just, in my head, I knew that he was going to call it at some point. So I was just like, I got to make a play, and that's what I did. Brady being a former quarterback threw it to me, and I handled the rest, just follow my blocks, and they led me almost to the promised land.
So Malik, I was going to ask you a little bit more about that play. When you did catch it, you turn around. Your whole offensive line seemed like they were there for you.
Oh, yeah.
You
Say it again?
Your whole offensive line seemed like they were leading the way down the field for you. What was it like to turn around and see that kind of run?
I mean, consider I've never been on that side of the ball. In that particular position, me catching it and running. But man, it felt good just having those guys like convoy in front of me. I thought I was gonna score, but some guy, I don't know where he came from. He came back and hit me, but we scored the next play. So.
What the pass to Josh? That was his first catch of the season. What was the call on that one? And how did the play develop?
It was. I don't want to get the play because it was kind of like we had a corner out in the post, and I just read the safety. And the safety took the corner, so I threw the post. But all we get was Marshawn, but he couldn't go on that play, so Josh stepped up, and he made a play.
Malik, talk about you were on the sidelines and Brock came in, made the unbelievable pass down the field to T. Huddy. Just talk about Brock between what he did last week and this week. Well,
Brock, we're the same age, so it's just like we kind of feed off each other. So when he's in, I know I got total confidence in him, and when I'm in, I know he got total confidence in me. So wherever needs to go, they can go.
Well, when you were out after Boston College, and then the week that you didn't play, and then the bye week, how did that go for you, and when were you cleared, and how did you have to do all that?
Man, that was probably because I consider I've never missed a game. That was the hardest thing for me. I was back here, and I was watching the game, and it just hurt me considering how it started. And I was just thinking like, how do I get to Virginia the quick as I can? But Brock settled in, and the defense did good. They shut him out, and he balled out. And like the whole week, the next week, it was just more like getting back into a rhythm and things like that. And they cleared me. When was it? Sunday. Yeah, and then I practiced all week, so I was ready to go.
Malik, how's a big win like this give you guys momentum going on the rest of the season?
Man, it's definitely a confidence boost for sure. But we got Wake coming in next, so we got to put this one behind us, put this to bed tonight, go over the corrections tomorrow, and get ready for Wake. That's a very good football team. And besides that, we owe these boys from 2 years ago, so that was good for us too.
When you're sitting at home watching the Virginia game unfold, are there things you're taking away? Can you learn something that you couldn't otherwise?
Not much. I was calling out all the plays that we were running and where to go with the ball because it's different. Like, we actually out there and people on the sideline people in the stands who think they know everything and know where to go with the ball. It's just different. And so it was good for me just to see it and like help coach it. Like I was even texting at halftime telling Brock like the middle's wide open, second half come out throwing in the middle. So things like that, just taking it in.
Anything else? All right.
Appreciate y'all. Have a good night.